Now the next topic is demographic profile during the British rule. Demographic deals with the birth rate, death rate, infant mortality rate, life expectancy, literacy rate, and so on. So here, during the British rule, if we are seeing, the birth rate and death rate was very high in the economy. And it was nearly like birth rate was high, nearly 48 per thousand, and death rate was 40 per thousand people. And this was high during that time. And this also implies the massive poverty in the country. And the next one, if we are seeing, it is infant mortality rate. It means that the death rate of the children below the age of 1 year per 1,000 live births. If 1,000 babies are born, then in that, within 1 year, so many children will die. That is the infant mortality rate. And it was very high. It was 218 per 1,000. And at present, it is only 32 per 1,000. So this was very high during that time because of poor health conditions in that time, along with that extreme poverty. And the next one we are seeing is life expectancy. That is average life of the person in the country. And it was only 32 years. Many of us think that in the olden days, the people used to live for a long period of time and all. But on an average, as the infant mortality rate is also high, we can see that the average life of the people was only 32 years, while in the present it is 69 years. So this was also because of lack of health facilities and lack of awareness, and also the lack of the means to avail that facilities. So the awareness was not there among the people and health facilities was less. So there was life expectancy also was very less. And the next one we are seeing is literacy rate. And we know about literacy. It means that the one who can read and write. It was only 16%, and it shows that how backward was our country, and that too social backwardness. And if there is social backwardness, obviously there will be economic backwardness also. And in this literacy rate also, the female literacy rate was still worse. It was only 7%. So this indicated that there was gender bias during those period also in the society. And when we are seeing the demographic transition, like the year 1921 was considered as the year of great divide, because the population growth rate before 1921, it used to fluctuate, like it was changing. One time it was increasing, the other time it was decreasing, like that. But after 1921, there was a consistent rise in the population growth rate in our country. And because of this, when population is increasing in the country, the maintenance investment also will increase. What is that maintenance investment? It is the expenditure incurred on maintaining the existing population. So it was also increasing. When maintenance investment is more, then growth-oriented investment will be less, because all the amount whatever the country is having is diverted towards the maintenance investment, and only less was left for growth investment. So the growth oriented investment was less. So in all, we can see that the high maintenance investment and low growth oriented investment, it shows or reflects the backwardness and stagnation of the economy. And even till 1951, it was a little bit okay, but since 1951, it has become, the rise of population has become the explosive in nature. That is, now also we can see like how the COVID-19 is increasing. It is exponential increase. It means it increases in multiple times. So since 1951, the population also started increasing in multiple times.